We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Straight right just misses. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over ball. Ball in the matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Ooh, a good straight. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Left hook, it's finding its target.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying.
The ground, the Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. Boy, this next round is going to be... They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice exchange here from both men. They're giving us a high-tempo show. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Joe Louis in trouble. And it appears he weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. A perfect counter shot. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you don't think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter shot lands. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. The jab slightly off target.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. A match made in heaven.
They're both trying for a knockout. These punches coming from every angle. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. That big hook doesn't land. Counter punch up. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Nice counter shot, and Bo is dazed. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over.
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. They're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How about that time counter shot? Nope. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've...
Joe Louis in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What you've got to do to beat this anticipation, you've got to wait. You've just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in your best.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. It's not over till it's over, but that knocked it. They ring the bell, and here we go. We couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. You've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.